Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about how to accessorize your outfits. Basically, some quick little questions to ask yourself while you're getting ready or at the end of when you're getting ready, because typically accessories are the last things that you're going to throw on to complete your look. Just some quick things to ask yourself to decide on what's going to go with your outfit. So let's get started. First thing to take into account is how are you wearing your hair? This is always something I take into account when I'm picking out my accessories, because if I'm doing more of like a loose wave, a hairstyle that's just down and loose and having some fun, then maybe I'm not gonna go for a statement earring or something like that, because it might just get lost in my hair all day and you're not really gonna notice that you're wearing it. So in that case, maybe I'll go for a necklace, or maybe I'll go for, you know, something else. But if I am wearing my hair in a very sleek low bun or something that's up and out of my face, I think those are really great looks to add a little pop on your ears, wear some earrings that you want to stand out and just accessorize up your outfit really nicely. Those are sort of things that I always take into account, but of course it's not like a set in stone rule. There are times where I do love to have a cute little statement earring when I have my hair down, because it still looks cute when you're pushing your hair, you know, behind your ears or something like that. But as a little rule of thumb, that's kind of how I base things off. How am I going to be styling up my hair with this outfit? Because that can make your decision a little bit easier on what sort of accessories you want to pair along with it as well. So all of these little tips kind of go together when you're picking out your accessories. If you ask yourself all of these things, then it does make it a little bit easier to pick out your final pieces that you want to style along with your outfit. So the next question to ask yourself would be, what clothing am I wearing today? Or just take a look in the mirror. What are you wearing? Because you want your accessories to enhance your outfit. You don't want them to compete with your outfit. So you want to pick things that are going to pair along really, really nicely with what you're wearing. So if you're wearing like a higher neck, really bold patterned top, maybe you're not going to go for that statement necklace that you have, because it might end up just getting lost in your top and it's not going to stand out when your top is already that statement in your outfit. So with something like that, maybe you opt for a pair of earrings, a bracelet, you know, something else that's gonna enhance your look a little bit, but not compete with that statement piece that already is your top. Say you're wearing a top that has an open neckline, maybe you want to pop on a necklace or something like that so it doesn't look so bare there, and it really does complement everything nicely, sort of like what I have going on here. If I wasn't wearing a necklace here, I think it would just look a little too empty. Whereas when you pop on a necklace with a top like this, it just goes hand in hand. The top still looks super cute, but the necklace just really enhances the look. And then maybe go for something a little bit more simple on your earrings. You don't want to have too many things competing with each other. Focus on picking that one sort of statement piece and build simpler pieces around it. I think the same thing can go for tops that have really nice detailing in them, because I do have a few tops that are very solid in color, but they have cute little ruffles, or I don't know, maybe a lacy detail or something like that, and I don't want to have a necklace covering that up or taking away from that. So in those sort of cases, once again, I'll opt maybe for an earring to enhance my look rather than taking away from the top. Another good question to ask yourself is, what style are you going for? Are you going for something super casual and laid back? Are you going for something that maybe you want to dress up a little bit? Because you could have the same outfit and dress it down or dress it up with your accessories. Think of that as well. What's the vibe you're going for here? If it's something a little bit more casual, then maybe opt for, you know, just a little gold necklace and a pair of hoop earrings or something like that. Something very easy to throw on. If it's something you're wanting to dress up a touch more, you pull out those things that have a little bit more glitz and glam to them. You can enhance your outfit like that as well, because you can always take one very basic piece things in your wardrobe and play around with your accessories, and it's going to create a completely different look. So always keep in mind the vibe that you're going for here, and that can help you to pick out what's going to pair along well with the outfit. So kind of keeping everything that I've pointed out in mind when you're making your final selections. Last but not least, I've already kind of mentioned this throughout, but the last question to ask yourself is, what do you want to stand out in your outfit? So like I said, you know, pick that one item of your outfit that you want to stand out. If it is your statement top that you want to stand out, then maybe go a little bit more simple on your accessories. Pick a purse that's a very neutral, solid color that's not going to compete with that top. Pick jewelry that's just going to subtly enhance it, like your little gold hoops or a little pendant necklace or something like that. Pick those little things here and there that are just going to enhance it as a whole. The same thing goes for, say you're wearing a very basic turtleneck top and you want to wear your hair in a very sleek bun that day. So maybe you decide on a pair of really cute statement earrings because you want to frame your face, and that's the look that you're going for. So then everything from there can kind of be a little more minimalistic if you're wearing those statement earrings, and then maybe you have, you know, a funkier bag or a pop of color in your handbag to go along with it as well. And even if you're wearing a monochrome look or something like that, think, how can I make something subtly stand out in this look? Whether that's with a belt that you might put on, or whether that's with a handbag or something like that. You can really play around with multiple different things, whether it's your jewelry, your handbag, a belt, your shoes, something like that. But always keep in mind, like, what's that one thing that I want to stand out? Because I personally think less is more when it comes to style. So when you're just keeping in mind that one thing, then it really makes everything else just fall into place, because you're not trying to compete with that. You're just kind of, you know, accessorizing to enhance it rather than to have way too much going on in your outfit. So basically, to sum up the questions that you're going to want to ask yourself: how are you wearing your hair? What clothing are you wearing? What style are you going for? And what do you want to stand out? So I think by answering each of those things, you can get a really good idea of what to pull for within your wardrobe and create a complete look. So I hope you found this helpful. These are kind of just things that I like to live by when I'm picking out my final touches on my looks, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.